effortless in the spring. Such an underrated gem. It is a beauty. A good woody floral musk is not necessarily quiet, but it is kind of ethereal. Intense. It's not that intense. Work appropriate. Going out for lunch appropriate. Who's going out for lunch? I don't know, but so nice. Slightly soapy. Very feminine, whereas the original is a lot more dense and... Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Charlotte. If you're new here, I do videos on beauty and fragrance every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for joining me here today. I have a new series in store for you, and this is a spring summer fragrance series where every week for the next few weeks I want to share with you some very uplifting, bright, happy scents, because I think that is overwhelmingly the winning aspect of a spring scent. Is it makes you, it energizes you, it uplifts you, it makes you hopeful for the future, it makes you a little bit more idealistic, I might even say. Yeah, I just want to talk about my really happy, joyful scents, and I have a lot of them, and I didn't want to do it all in one video, so I'm gonna break it up. So I have 5 fragrances to show for you today. Let's get into it. So the first fragrance I have to show for you is Ellie Saab Le Parfum Couture here. And this is a fragrance that is really bright, happy, joyful, sweet, slightly soapy, very feminine, very springy. There is something a little bit bitter in the opening. This is not a creamy sort of almond. This is a bitter, unripe green almond. And there's something very sheer and transparent about it, whereas the original Ellie Saab Le Parfum, which I have right over here, is a lot more dense and heavy with the patchouli in it. So this one is just really, really beautiful and uplifting and effortless in the spring. To me, this is something that is very, very work appropriate. This is, you know, going out for lunch appropriate. Who's going out for lunch? I don't know, but this is going out to walk your dog and you just want to feel kind of put together and feminine and happy in the sun, in the cold air, but with the sun, the warm sun on your face. This one right here. So nice. Very nice, very uplifting, very girly, very sweet without it being sexy. Like, it's not overly sweet. It's like a dry sweetness, if that makes sense. Which honestly, that kind of sweetness does not always register as sweet to me, but it is sweet in that white floral sort of way. So there you go, Ellie Saab Le Parfum Couture. And this is a discontinued old bottle, I think, and that's why the juice is that dark amber color, but I think it's pretty, you can still find it pretty easily. So yeah, Ellie Saab Le Parfum Couture is something that I'm definitely excited to wear in the springtime. Next we have by the house of Hugo Boss, and this is the scent Intense by Hugo Boss. And this here is a fluffy, sweet, cozy, bright, peachy cloud. There's osmanthus and peach, and there is cacao in here, I think, a little bit in the base, but I don't really get that. I really get more like the osmanthus and the peach. It's really nice and bright. It's very like sheer watery, even though it's intense, the scent Intense. It makes me wonder what the regular scent is. To me, I would just get the scent Intense because it's not that intense. Yeah, just very easy to wear, soft, lactonic, slightly lactonic, peachy scent. Peach and osmanthus go really well together, so you will see it very often together. Very effortless. Again, to me, this reminds me of spring, and it's very uplifting. Like, to me, this is what I envision grabbing to, you know, when I'm just running out the door. Hugo Boss is kind of notorious for not having very good lasting power, so I will say that. But again, I feel like that's less important in the springtime. I don't know. Let me know what you think about that, but I just personally don't mind as much in the spring and the summer if my scents don't last as long. Next up, we have by the house of Lalique, and this is L'amour by Lalique. And this to me is such an underrated gem. First of all, I think all of the Lalique bottles are super pretty and beautiful. And this is one of the ones that I find really underrated, and I don't know why. It's just a beauty. It is a beauty. It is a beautiful woody floral musk. And I do have a penchant for woody floral musks, but it's, to me, a good woody floral musk has projection without it being overpowering. So a good woody floral musk is not necessarily quiet, but it is kind of ethereal. It very quietly commands attention, and that's what this is for me. I find this so underrated. I don't know why no one talks about this, but I'm really excited to wear this in the spring. And I have like a lot of perfumes, and this is going to be one of the ones that I reach for in the spring. So effortless and beautiful. To me, this is definitely signature scent worthy. So beautiful. Yeah, love this. The next scent I have to share with you is by Kate Spade, and it is called Twirl. Twirl. And look at this super cute bottle. It's so cute. Twirl, twirl. I will say this brass top, yes, I'm not taking care of it. It did not look like that when I first bought it. I think the Chloe bottles do a similar thing, but I actually kind of like when it goes off like this too. And this is one that actually when I open it like this, I smell the brass, so it distorts the scent. But I just applied it this morning on my skin to get reminded of it because I love it so much. And also because I wanted to compare it with another very popular hyped scent. What I find, so this is a watermelon, fruity sweet scent that has watermelon at the top that I really love. And can you think of another very hyped popular perfume that has watermelon at the top? Yes, L'Impératrice also has watermelon, but this one is more sour. And I totally see how this could go sour on some people's skin. Like it could smell really bad and metallic on some people's skin, I feel like. I really like it, but it's not, to me, it's not honestly really a safe blind buy, this one, even though it's super popular. This, however, is a lot more well-rounded. It has that floral fruitiness to it that's a little bit, has that woody floral musk quality to it too, that makes it have a really beautiful sort of musky scent bubble around you, but in a very uplifting, energizing kind of way. So I really like Twirl, and actually I don't even know if you can tell, but I actually do have a dent in here. It was pretty full when I bought it. Like when I bought it, you know how some bottles, when they're full, there's a dent? Well, this was one that actually came up pretty high, I think. And then last but not least, of course, we have by Kayali, and this is Deja Vu, or Deja Vu. Deja Vu or Deja Vu. It's one of those French words that sounds better in English. Deja Vu. And this is just so effortlessly beautiful. This is Deja Vu White Flower 57. And to me, this still has the beautiful vanilla of Kayali's vanilla. Like, it's really beautiful. But then it has the white florals, and it's very uplifting. It's very feminine. Very sexy without being overtly sexy. Oh, really sweet without being overly sweet. Just really, really well balanced. This could definitely be someone's. This, again, I think all the Kayali scents are like that, but this is definitely signature scent worthy. And to me, when I first got this in the winter and I smelled it, I was like, this would be really beautiful in the spring. Even though, again, my favorite spring scents are ones that you can actually wear year round. I think this is one of those, you could wear this year round. Oh, that nectarine at the top, mixing with the vanilla and everything, the Kayali vanilla. It's kind of intoxicating. It's really, really beautiful. I'm not gonna lie. I'm totally gonna use up this decant. And I love that if you buy a small decant like this from Kayali, it's pretty, it's beautiful, you know, and it can stand up and, you know, be its own perfume, you know. You don't really feel like you're compromising by getting a decant, which I don't know about you, but sometimes I feel that way because I love the bottles. Whereas with this, I, you know, have Kayali vanilla. Wait, yeah, they're just so cute, these little bottles. So there you go. Those are my uplifting, bright, happy scents for spring and going into summer. I really hope that you enjoyed that. If you did, please let me know by liking the video, subscribing to the channel, leaving a comment down below. I look forward to chatting with you. I look forward to exchanging with you in the comments. Please, as always, let me know if there's anything that you want to see more of. And yeah, until we see each other again, please take care of yourself, and I will see you very soon. Bye.